What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Finally getting an update on the $100 to $10,000 selling Pokemon cards. So, I'm sorry I haven't updated this in a while. I've been meaning to do it every single month, but I've just been very busy. But I finally got the time, and I'm finally making this video now. One thing I want to say is the last video did really good. Thank y'all for that. That was my one of my top view videos. I got like 700-800 views. So thank y'all for that. Y'all love this challenge. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep this going. It's really fun. It's the one bad thing, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all an update. I'm gonna show y'all everything that's kind of went down and everything like that with everything that I sold. At the end of last video, we ended with $0. We had so much product. I listed most of it up. That's what really has been keeping me so long from making this video is I just haven't posted it all up. But I finally been consistently posting and everything like that. I've also bought some more cards, so I'm gonna show y'all them too. But all right, let's go look at the numbers and see it. I'm gonna give y'all an update. Let's be honest here right now. So far, like I said, I haven't posted or sold everything yet. It's not looking too good. But I'll show you whatever going on. Okay, all right, so let's break down every card that I kind of sold. I'm gonna show you all it. I don't want to show you every single card, the profits and everything like that. I wrote them all down on a piece of paper. I don't want to, unless y'all want me to. I mean, I can kind of break down, but a lot of these cards I've lost money on, I'm not gonna lie. The Gengars were not part of this. I can tell you all that right now. But look, I'll show you all the order details for most of this. Most of some of these cards, I'm not gonna lie, I've lost money on. Look, like this one right here, I lost money on. But I did all the calculations right here, so we're gonna show you that in a second. But I want to show you all the cards that sold, just so I can show you that I sold everything like that. I'm not joking. Like I said, these Gengars were not part of it. The Zapdos was part of it. Lapras, look, we got all these cards. Most of these, a lot of the problems that was going on with those cards that I bought in that collection was the condition of the cards were not the best. They were not the best at all. So a lot of them got sold for cheaper than they should have got sold for. Like this Metagross should have been like $5 or $6 card. That was my main problem here, which I'm learning that going forward is finding better conditions. Like this Smeargle wasn't part of it. Okay, like I said, some of the cards I lost money on, like I showed you the Venonat I lost money on. I'm gonna tell y'all something in a minute too, but look, like this one right here, the Battlestar Ursavuna VMAX, that one I gained money on. I sold it for 6 cents. But I gained money on. You know why? Because I had repeat buyers. That was the best part that's kind of really helping me out here. But I'll show you what I really started to do and kind of to stop me from losing money. So I'm not going to be losing money no more. I can promise you that. I want to go more for profits and everything like that. See, look, like this one, this Guardians Tapu Koko was part of it. But it sold for, like I said, I got to break down and what it sold for. I have to go through here and look. Okay, it sold for $1.25. I think I put that as like $1 because normally, typically, eBay charges like 25% of the whatever I make on it. eBay's fees are ridiculous. Plus the order cost and everything like that. So, like this Volcarona, I lost money on that. But no, what happened with this one is he won the auction and just never paid for it. So that's been being relisted. The Blastoise sold for a good amount of money. This is not part of it. This is not part of it. The Gallade was part of it. That actually sold for a good amount too. That card, I can show you what this card sold for. Like I said, some of these numbers I had to kind of divide them and everything like that. Yeah, see, the Gallade actually sold for $3. So I think I put like $2.50 in there. That's what I put for this card sold was $2.50 cents. Because normally, like I said, eBay's fees are crazy. But like I said, some of these cards were doing pretty good. The Entei sold. This one, the Latios sold for a good price too. It's because it's a Black Star promo. The only thing that really sucks about, like I said, is eBay fees are crazy. So I'm going to have to try to switch it up a little bit and try to sell a lot of these in person. So I wanted to kind of touch on this a little bit. So I messed up on, and I learned this now. Like I said, this is a big learning curve for me too, which I really like about this because now I can take everything I'm learning in the beginning. That's why I kind of wanted to start out with cheaper cards, learn everything, learn a little bit of the process and kind of what I can learn about it. Like I said, not lose more money. I'm going to have to start charging a little more, but people can bid on it. I mean, if people want to bid and win the card, then it's a whole other story. That's on them. So what happened was one of these, I think it was the Japanese Quapolos cards that I had. Those, I think it was actually the Venonat that sold for a penny. Somebody offered me $2 from it, and I said no, I didn't accept it. I messed up. I should have accepted the offer because it sold for a penny. So I'm starting to kind of accept offers now. I'll show you that in a little bit. I actually accepted an offer for one card. But like I said, a lot of these didn't really sell for the price that I wanted to sell for. We got these Watsy cards, older cards is what I'm really going for here. And I want to let y'all know something. I hope some of y'all aren't going to like this, but y'all can kind of understand when I kind of explain to you what I'm going to do with it. So like I said, I'm trying to show you all the cards. Most of these have sold. This one right here, I just sold recently for $9. This card I knew was going to be a good price because the condition of it was amazing. I was going to grade it, but the grading cost wouldn't make no sense to me. This is our biggest profit card so far. It's $7.54, which doesn't sound crazy, but this is just a start. We got some cards right now, and I also, all right, I'm going to give y'all an update of what cards we are selling right now. Okay, before I break down what our active listings are right now, like I said, I listed a lot of the stuff. Like I said, most of that stuff you've seen was maybe like a quarter of what we really had, maybe half of what we had. So yeah, I finally started listing more. This is all the numbers breaking down. I apologize for my handwriting. I just did this on paper because it made it a lot easier for me to kind of look at it and see it in person, write it down so I have a mental note. I mean, it's just easier this way. I know my handwriting is horrible, but you can kind of see the dollar amounts. Like I said, a lot of these cards we lost money on. Like I said, we only made so far, we were up to $39. But whenever I got $39, I actually did it maybe like around here area when we had like $25. I just been a while since I updated. I bought more cards. I looked on OfferUp and seeing for the most deals what I can really get. I got a good deal, a really great deal, which I'm glad for. Like I said, that's why I wanted to show this before, because I want to show you what I picked up. So these are the cards that I picked up. I'll show y'all the OfferUp right now. He wanted $35 for all this. He didn't get it. I bought all these for $25, which was an amazing deal. I think the guy just really wanted to get rid of the cards because he said he bought them from somebody for cheaper. I think he got them like $10 or $15, I think, for all these. I don't think the guy that he sold them to really knew what he got. But yeah, we got some crazy deals here. All these for $25. This is really going to help our profits right now and get us back up to where we need to get to. So $25 minus the budget. So we're at like I said, I'll break down the cards right here. So we were at 30. So we went down like $2. I just didn't really add that. I just minus the 25 up here. So we're at $39 with everything sold right now onto eBay that I showed y'all, plus the card that I just got an offer on either two. So we were at $39.90. Then I bought these for $25. So now we're at $14.90. I might try to put it up on the screen right here if I do editing good. I'm not best with editing. But yeah, so we're finally up to date. Now let me show you the active listings for the next episode. So these are all my active listings right now. These will include a lot of the cards that I just picked up too. That's why I'm going to show y'all this first. See, look. Like this Caridon, I'm probably going to maybe put it for auction. I just wanted to see. This is my first time putting up, like, just buy it now or send offers. Mainly what I'm really looking for when I do it, buy it now, is I want people to send offers. Like, a lot of this I did put up. See, look. Okay. I'm going to explain this to why I'm not going to be losing no more money now. At least for now. Is because I'm starting to list cards for 50 cents. Regardless what the card is, I'm listing it starting bid for 50 cents. My problem before is I was starting the bid at a penny, which was ending the sales at like a penny, and then after all the fees and everything like that, it was minus 7 cents plus my shipping costs and everything like that. Was not the best. I can tell you that right. So I'm starting to change the way I'm listing and stuff like that. The main reason I was doing it at penny because I wanted to get feedback, make sure cards, everything sold. But now I'm listing every single card starting at $1 at 50 cents. But there is a big problem that I'm really facing right now, which I feel like a lot of newer sellers realize. If y'all don't see over here, most of these cards have been up for like 12 hours, something like that. More than that. I'll show you other more cards that I put up the day before. No views at all. Nothing viewed. Nothing. This isn't really a hot set right now, some of them. But look, I listed all the other cards that I finally didn't list. I listed a lot of the base sets. See, look, this one right here, it got some views, the Jotan. Some of the ones that I've typically realized, which I'm going to try to go forward with this, is find cards that people really want to buy and people are going to be looking after. Like a lot of WotC I want to buy. I have purchased a big bulk of WotC, but that's going to be whenever we hit that dollar amount. It's $129. I had purchased that, but I have it off to the side right now. And it's not going to be counted into this challenge until we reach $129 in profit. And then I will be adding that into this challenge. So this probably might be the only time I do that, because that offer that I seen, it was on auction. I just couldn't pass it up. I really could not pass it up. So I hope y'all are okay with that. That might be the only time that I do this. But I'm not going to put it into here until we reach $129 of liquid cash that we can buy it with. So we're going this route for now. But yeah, this is all the other bulk that we bought before for like $20 or $15. See, we're all starting to sell them for 50 cents. So we're all doing pretty good for the most part. It really depends how good these sell. Hopefully they all sell pretty good. I'm really hoping for. There's some good cards in here. There's really a couple cards that I'm really hoping kind of push us to where we want to go. So look, let me get to them right now. So we got the rest of the base set, all the WotC, should I say. See, look, this legendary Mew right here, this one right here, the legendary treasure Mew, this one should get us to where I'm hoping at least $7-8 for this card. The only thing that's really is not good about this card is its damage. I mean, like, badly damaged. Like I said, if some of these cards were in better shape, I can get so much money for them. But yeah, most of these cards that I have up right now are the ones that we finally sold. A lot of them have been relisted too. Like a lot of these right here have been relisted. So a lot of people don't really want these. So I'm trying to figure out what people want to buy and what don't want to buy. So this is the end of episode 2. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me know how I'm doing so far. So far, I don't really think I'm doing too bad, really. That shiny treasures or that Paul Dan Fates pickup is really going to help me out here, I feel like, because a lot of those cards are worth a lot more than what I paid for most of them. So I'm really hoping this works out, but a lot of those cards aren't really worth that much. Like the trainers and everything like that, some of them are so easy to pull, so they're only going to be worth like maybe like $1 or something like that. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep y'all updated. I'm going to try to do this more consistently. I want to try to do, so at the end of this month, May, that I'm posting this, is going to be a card show out in Orlando. And it's going to be Card Party in Orlando, which I'm going to be going to. Y'all will be seeing a lot of film of that. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that. But I'm going to try to put whatever, get a lot of profits here, and then go there to buy stuff. I know a lot of stuff there is going to be more expensive, so I don't know how it's going to go about there. But we'll keep you updated, see how it goes. Also, to end episode 2 off, we are ending with $14.90. But we have a lot of stuff actively listing, and I still have a lot of stuff more to post. So that gives me a positive attitude. We're going to come back. I promise you, once we get to $129, we're going to be putting those WotC cards in. I will show y'all whenever I get those. There's some beautiful pickups that we got. A lot of them, I feel like are going to be, especially if I sell them for 50 to 75 cents. I paid around 30 cents a card, so I'm really hoping to get maybe 75 to $1 per card, which is going to be crazy profits if we can do that. See what happens. I hope so. It's so many cards, so it's like 480 cards. But that will come into the play whenever I reach that dollar amount, because I'm not going to add it now. I'm not going to go negative in here. That's not what I want to do. I want to do it legitly, so whenever we get the profits, or actually get the whenever we get the capital for that, we are going to put that into here, and we're going to buy it. So I just bought it before just to have it on the side, because there was going to be no other deal like that. But hope y'all enjoy this. See y'all for episode 3. I'm going to try to make that come out sooner. I want to try to do this maybe once a month, hopefully. Depends how much the sales are going. Like I'm saying, I'm starting to really list more actively now with these. I'm going to put maybe like a couple more every week. Like before, I was just putting some for a week, letting them all go. But now I'm going to start listing them every single day so I can get more activity, because I feel it's going to help me get more views on my posts. I'm just trying something out right now, because right now we are struggling with views. I'm going to be actively looking for products to pick up, because we still need to put, I do have $15, but once I start putting a lot of these up stuff for sale right now that I have up there, hopefully get more capital, I'm able to buy more stuff. So I'm going to be actively looking for stuff. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. See y'all in the next one.